that, I love that, I love that.
I love that.
I just love everything.
I love it.
This is kinky pie.
There. So I like these. I don't know why.
I remember when after having my boy, I went through a period where I stopped eating because I think we was in like a shared kitchen hostel type place and I wasn't really keen on going, especially because I wasn't a good cook. I didn't want to embarrass myself. Yeah, the cleanliness and things like that was just a bit like, ugh. And I just remember buying like crackers and things like that and just eating crackers in my room. So yeah, not really coming out. Good boy.
I got my days I love cooking. Sometimes my body shuts down kind of thing, and you know there's the days that I can't really get up and cook, so I will end up either getting takeaway or cooking oven food. You can actually go outside there and then look, you can actually see the Tennessee, and they don't shut till 11 o'clock. So they're open, they're quite busy all the time, and a lot of people will go there because they're making that cheap dill meal.
Come on, I need to put you down, baby, because I need to do dinner. I do enjoy cooking, but sometimes it's just a little bit stressful with the kids to cook meals that take preparation, which is why sometimes I will just opt for a takeaway because it's just easier. So this is the usual route I take to the nursery or to my mum's house, my doctor's, because everything's down by my mum's. I go in there to pay my bills, but that's about it. I don't really use the shops here that much. I think I'm just used to going to Tesco's and living on a budget, which I don't really want to mess up, so I just keep going to the same. These are just yogurts, like the tube yogurts, because that's what Mason has, like after a meal or with breakfast. They're just the ones he's always had since young, but I will get foods if they're on offer. So I will get some processed foods, the barbecue chicken steaks. I'll get like the bird's eye chicken dippers, the dinosaurs sometimes for Mason, and the turkey drummers. But that's really it from this section.
So I wasn't the greatest cook when I had Surahim. I think I went for a period of time when he was like weaning that I just only then started to experiment with stuff. So like blending a sweet potato, cooking a sweet potato. That was like the first time I'd ever like cooked one, and you know, so that was a big deal for me. So this also helped when it came to learning how to cook, because I didn't really have inspiration. I feel like now, because I've been cooking for so long, you know, I don't mind just kind of randomly putting things together and being happy with it. Whereas before, I was a bit like, maybe not. Are you okay? Yeah.
I'm never going to get Gene to go to the chicken shop. That's the kind of food, you know, it's just not me, it's not him. He's done it once before, he didn't like it, and I told him he wouldn't like it.
Like some people, I guess, like if they want to go to somewhere else, they want to get home quickly, they're not going to want to get on the bus on their own. So most of the time they'll just come, and then maybe if they just buy something like they'll just buy a ice cream or a burger or something like that, they'll still buy something.
One piece, Yuli pizza, Yuli pizza. I want a Chinese. I think you talk more because when I do a dinner, you have your own individual plate. Your dinner's on there, and that's it. I might do like extras in the middle, depending on what it is. But I think with this, because the food literally is help yourself, it's like I'll drop some of that. So I do think you communicate. Yeah, which is nice, huh?
Changes are always going to happen no matter where you live. The gentrification in Brixton and everywhere else, I mean, it's happening all over the world. It doesn't bother me so much as long as you keep some of the same businesses that were there before. Don't do up a place, then get rid of that business.
I'm not too far from Elephant, so Elephant's got a good round sort of like in terms of restaurants and good food. Like I love Pret, so I'm so happy they've got a Pret there now. You don't understand. It's costing me a lot of money though. Is it in my price range? No, not really. Is it in a lot of people's price range? I don't think so. But as people start to move in and kind of, you know, the more rich people come in, that's going to be ideal for them, I suppose. But no one really wants to live in a place that looks run down. Even my estate looks really kind of run down. So, you know, it's just, it doesn't make you feel good or positive about anything. So yeah, I'm happy for change, but at the same time I feel like if we can't afford the change, then it's not that great.
Like Clapham High Street now just reminds me of a massive like restaurant. It's just literally from one end to the other, it's just food shops, and I don't think they all need to be there. And I don't think they're like the cost-effective shop.